the files to you because usually they're so big and I can't upload it on Classin. So that's the
Okay.
problem. Yeah, I've been recording all of our sessions, but I can't share it there.
But I think it's okay for me. We could do this by spoken English and just treat this as a formal interview.
Yes, yes. Very well. So the first question is, can you pitch your professional background, key achievements, and relevance to this role in 2 minutes or less?
Yes, I could. I think I could introduce myself uh and introduce my career about me. Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
go ahead.
okay. Good afternoon. I'm Leah Chen. I have 9 years of accounting experience in total, including 4 years in the logistics industry and 5 years in apparel, wholesale, and retail business. Earlier in my career, I worked as GL and reporting accountant, handling full set of accounts, month-end closing, consolidation, and fixed asset management. Now I'm working as assistant manager at VF China. Our accounting functions are not strictly separated. My daily responsibilities mainly cover AP, fixed asset management, and leasing accounting. I also participate in balance sheet review and intercompany reconciliation. Thanks to my solid previous full cycle GL experience, I have a complete understanding of the entire accounting process. I'm confident that I can perform well in this GL position.
Very nice, very nice. But there is only one problem, and it's that you're reading from the text. It would
Yes,
be
I'm reading from the text.
amazing. Yes, it would be amazing if you could practice this text and not read from it because it would sound more natural.
I I I I have repeat I have remembered this for today and I could didn't see my paper as well, but I think it may be make me nervous. I think I am familiar with this, but I'm afraid I will nervous at that time and make me not good for this.
This is what you can do. You can go in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and start saying it to yourself.
Okay, tomorrow I can put this on the screen because I'm use my phone this time, so I just use the paper. If tomorrow I will open the document on the computer so they could see I just watch the screen.
Yes, yes. I think it would be a great option if you did that. Because if you actually stand in front of a mirror and try to read or say the same sentences to yourself, it would make you feel less stressed and more comfortable with reading everything.
But I just only reading this. I just only prepare for the introduction and reading this introduction. For other things, I may, uh, I will reply with the freedom, yeah, by
Y-
myself.
Yes, yes. No problem at all. It's all about practice. You just have to practice, repeat it multiple times, and sit down actually and try to say it in front of your own face to even pay attention to your
Because
facial expressions. Yeah.
I know because tomorrow is a online meeting interview, and next time
Hmm.
maybe it's a face to face. I will not, I will, I will through this paper.
Yes.
But I'm still first, so I think this paper will help me too. And then in the rest of question, I will feel better and confident in my spoken English, and it will help me for this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, the next question that I have for you is how did you hear about this position and what caught your eyes?
Uh, this this position is recommend my previous manager, and I know, and I also read on the middle app that the that this brand will open will come to China and open new store in China. So I
Hmm?
am think this is a good opportunity for me, and and build I could grow up with the brand in China.
Yeah, I could grow up. No, I could grow.
Grow. Okay, I could grow. Okay, okay.
Yes. When you say grow up, we grow up as children, usually. Children grow up and become adults. So you simply can grow
So that is
with this method.
uh,
Yes, good. All right, okay. And what do you know about our company?
mm, I uh I know this brand from the social media, and I know this is a April brand of your company, and the the clothes is most for yoga and and it's fictional yoga clothes
Hmm.
is the is the king is the king sales king 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 selling position of 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 your company. Yeah, and
Hmm.
I know the your company is very popular now in
Hmm.
Asia and around.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you. Yeah, okay. That's good. And tell me about the time you faced a difficult challenge at work and how you overcome it.
Mm, when I feel challenged in my work, I think I maybe I should calm down
Hmm.
and then think and then and then deep and then I could deeply think how to do in the next step.
Hmm. Hmm.
I think I think every problem will be solved in the in the end. So
Okay.
so okay, so I when I feel the challenge, I think I could work hard and solve the problem, and every problem will be solved in the land.
Hmm. All right. All right. That's good to know, actually. Very nice. Very nice. And tell me this. Describe a situation where you had a disagreement with a coworker or a manager. How did you handle it?
You say that this job is a manager.
No, I mean, imagine I want to see how you handle
Okay.
disagreements with your coworkers. Tell me about a time when you had a disagreement with one of your coworkers and how you handled the situation.
Um, I'm working in finance work about 9 years, and the month end closing is tight in each company. So when you have the tight, I think we should have a plan at the first time, and then we should do each thing step by step, and all the thing will be done at in time.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, that's acceptable. And give me an example of a time you made a mistake. What did you do to fix it, and what did you learn?
Mistake, mistake. Um, choose mistake. Let me think. I what mistake I made.
Yeah,
I can't remember
you never
what
make a
mistake.
mistake at work.
maybe make a mistake, but a small mistake is not not hit there isn't have a bad the bad
Okay.
end or forget it because it's small things for in my work.
Okay. All right.
Because our because my work is finance, we will be careful and careful. We can't make the big mistake. So if the small
Mm-hmm.
mistake, I think hard for me to remember for this.
Amazing. Amazing. Good job. Now, what are your greatest professional strengths?
Um, I think I think I'm I think I am responsibility. Yes, and work hardworking, and I am careful. And mm, yes, I am responsible. Yeah, okay, okay. I think I am responsible, and I am I am take serious on each work if this is my work, and I also have good communicating skill, and I have a I am a good team player with others. I'm good at coordinate with others with across the different departments and different people.
Okay. Amazing. So, can you see this? I have good communication skills.
I have good communication skills.
Yes.
So can I
That's
say
what you should.
good at can I say
Exactly.
I'm good at team? Okay.
Exactly. Very nice. Very nice. And let's focus on the next question. Huh. So, what do you consider to be your weaknesses?
Weakness. mm, Weakness. Let me think my weakness. Maybe as actually I don't like to communicate with others, but always I challenge myself and and always I try always I try myself and to coordinate with others. I think this is my weakness because my character didn't like to communicate with others or chat with others. Yeah,
But you just mentioned that you have a good communication skill.
I think it's not heat and heat because I don't like, but I do it.
So you should say, I'm not a very sociable person.
Okay, okay. So yes, sociable person.
Yes.
Sociable person. Okay.
Yes. But I challenge myself to communicate with my team as much as possible to mitigate risk of friction or possible, let's say, flaws.
Oh, it's a long sentence. It's hard for me to to speak without the paper.
You have to actually break it down into different steps. The first step is, of course, that you're not a sociable person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then the second part is that you challenge yourself to communicate with your team as much as possible.
Okay. So if
And
there is any
finally,
other,
yeah, I think the biggest problem is here for you because to mitigate risk is probably a new word for you. To mitigate risk of friction or possible flaws. This is the only part where you have to remember fully. The other part is very simple. The sentence is not very advanced, let's say, in terms of its level. So you can simply remember this side by repeating it, and maybe this one as a note where you can put in front of yourself to read from.
okay. And another question is how will you respond to this question? What to be your weakness? Do you think what answer is a good answer? Maybe I could not say that I'm not a sociable person, but I didn't know how to answer this question.
You should
It's a good.
I think the best way possible is for you to say, well, I can't usually see my own weaknesses, but I try to get feedback from my friends and coworkers. And what I hear from them is that maybe I'm a little impatient and I try to ask for responses very quickly.
Okay, you say that impatient.
Yeah, this word, impatient.
So, so I could say that sometimes in my work I'm not impatient because I'm eager to solve the problem. So sometimes it's for
Sometimes
work.
you are impatient, right? That's a weakness. Or you could
Okay,
say,
sometimes
I am not a
patient.
I'm not
And
patient, let's say, at all times.
okay, okay, I think it's a good answer for this
Mm,
question. I'm not patient at all times. Sometimes I am eager to solve the problem. So I can't be
immediately.
patient in
Yes,
solve the problem immediately. Yeah,
immediately. Amazing, amazing. Good job.
we always face to the limited time to in our finance work. Yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. I hope that the brand. I hope the new brand. I hope the new brand. If I could, if 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 I could join in your company, I hope this brand will grow rapidly, and then I could grow as as well as the company with the company. I could grow as well with the company, and then I could lead a team like the GL team. I could lead a GL team and to maybe lead some people, and we could be our team to do the GL work, and in and improve the finance process because this is a new company, and in the 5 years I think many process could be renewed. Yeah, this is
Okay,
what I
okay. Maybe you could say that I see myself in a managerial position.
manage. Okay,
I see
manager
myself
position.
in a managerial position
Managerial position and
who
managerial
has,
position.
let's say, okay, or where I manage a group of 10 people, maybe.
3 people is okay. I don't like manage so many people. I don't like
Yes,
actually I don't like manage people. I only like to manage myself. I think manage people is hard for me.
absolutely. So you can maybe, well, it's not a good idea to mention this, but this is also, uh, yeah,
I know this is not this isn't good to mention this.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Maybe this is considered a weakness, yeah?
yes, is the weak. Oh yes, it should be my weakness. But teamwork is very important in every job.
Absolutely, absolutely. Being a team worker is the most important thing in the whole world, especially nowadays.
But lead people is another thing. Yes, if the people if if when you lead people, she you think she is stupid, you should always be patient
Hmm.
and keep nice and teach him. It's I think it's tired.
Tired or tiring?
Okay, tiring. It's tiring.
Yes, yes. It's exhausting, of course. Very nice, very nice. Well, thank you so much for joining me today as well.
Do you think I could speak English with the foreigner in the
Absolutely.
uh,
Absolutely. No big deal. No problem. All you need to do, as I said, just to remember to practice the questions, repeat these questions multiple times, especially do it in front of a mirror to see your own face, to see your own facial expressions, and to feel comfortable with answering the questions. Don't forget, the important point here is not your grammar or your vocabulary. The most important factor is to feel confident and comfortable when answering questions. And that's all.
so how my there are three people to for the job and they were interviewed at the different time in tomorrow afternoon and
Okay.
I think you want to choose one who is the best English speaker.
Yes, yes. Well, you have to see. I hope you will get this job and make sure you tell me about the results, okay?
Just this is the first interview. I didn't know when we'll go to the result. I didn't know whether I could step into the second interview, second part interview.
Well, yes, but
There should
mhm. No, I just
I
wanted
will
to
tell
see if
you
you
the
if okay, 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 continue.
I will tell you the results whether bad good or bad.
All right, all right. Yeah, when I said the results, what I meant was how you felt about the interview. Not just if they give you the job or not, okay?
Okay, I know. I we could also do this as a topic.
Yes, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, thank you so much.
After
I wish you the best. Yeah.
you you remember last time I gave up?
Yes, yes.
Last
I specifically remember because you said that the foreigner
uh,
you were speaking to was not very kind.
no. Just don't like the line manager at the last. She she want to test me and work for him about 3 months and to decide whether I could do this job or not. So I don't want to this. I think we are the colleague in the same company. Why you need to I do this? No,
Yes,
I
yes.
reject.
Well, she was not very nice, I guess.
Maybe she is cautious.
Maybe, maybe,
I
maybe.
I'm a stupid people.
Well, that's not true. That's definitely not true. So, yes. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Take very good care of yourself and see you next week.
Okay, see you next week.
Bye bye.